Good afternoon, everybody. IslandUncharted here. If you guys have been following my channel, you'll have noticed that I haven't posted any content in quite some time. Back in early November, I actually sustained a pretty significant injury. I got some damage to my lower left spine. I have some nerve damage. For the last 2 months, I've basically had to kind of teach myself how to walk again, which has been challenging. So of course, I haven't been able to get out. I'm starting to get back on my feet. I have some huge plans for summer, so please stick around. Keep your eyes on the channel. We're going to be doing some really huge stuff. I'm going to be doing the North Coast Trail, the West Coast Trail, also the Shipwreck Trail in Banfield. The video I'm working on now is actually about cabins, generally in the Alberni Valley area. So I'm going to show you guys some of these cabins. It's going to be a multi-part video. I'm not going to tell you guys where these cabins are. I'm sure a lot of you know, but some people have put a lot of time into building these, and generally from my experiences, what happens is they always end up getting trashed. But I just want to show you guys what's out there, so come along, join me on the adventure. And now for the big reveal of the Nitnat River Cabin. All right, and now for the moment of truth. I know you guys know I say this all the time, but is there a bear? Ugh. On three. 1, 2, 3. Now we're good. This cabin has definitely seen better days. It's pretty messy inside. There's a lot of rat shit. Windows are all busted out of it. The view here is just absolutely amazing. I mean, have a look at this, you guys. The road in here absolutely sucks. All right, so we've driven as far as the road will let us go to the cabin here. The next little bit we got to hike in. It's a fairly short hike. It's probably only 5 minutes or so. So I can hear the river already, so we know it's not far. I don't know a whole lot about this cabin. I know it's probably from, I would guess, around the 60s. Judging by where it's located on the river, I'm assuming it's probably built by fishermen. I'm not sure if anyone locally here knows anything about this. If you do, you could please leave it in the comments, it would be good. So every time I enter these cabins, I always go, hey, is there anybody in there or anything? I'm always expecting to find like a dead body or some weird shit when I come in here. So looks like we'll be all right today, so let's go have a look. It's gonna be dark in here, the light's not very good. Super old, shitty wood stove. A bunch of bunks here. The place is a mess. I mean, when I used to come here back in the day, it was nice and tidy. It's really fallen into a state of disrepair. We are in search of the lost chicken coop. I'm not exactly sure what goes on out here, but I found this place years and years ago. There's what looks to be like a goat pen or a chicken pen or something of the sort.
Chicken pen.
So this place, it's not really a cabin, but I'm gonna put it in the video anyways, because it's kind of cool. Not exactly sure what the heck it is. So Charles just pointed out here a clear as day beaver trail. You can see it right here into the slough. definitely in beaver country. So here we are, we've just arrived at whatever the heck this thing is. You can see there's a frame. It's filled with like fencing. Got all this fencing. So the whole thing would have just been encaged. Middle of nowhere at the end of some road that probably no one's been down in 30 years. All right, so we've came to the conclusion that it's definitely not a chicken coop. I mean, you can see how big these holes are. So a chicken, of course, could just scooch right through there. So that begs the question, what the hell is this place? Pretty cool little spot there. We're gonna take a little sidetrack. We're gonna head to the top of what I like to call Potato Mountain. I'm gonna show you the road's most mysterious rock. And now for the big reveal of Potato Mountain and the mysterious alien rock. All right, so this is a super weird place. There's a giant rock on the top of this giant hill. We're about as high up as you can get. I have no idea how this rock got here. Here we are, last stop of the day, last random cabin. This cabin is also on Mount Arrowsmith. You'd never ever even know it was here. The ascent up here is pretty steep. Random cabin. Elk poop. Elk poop. Elk poop. A lot of poop here. I don't know about these stairs. It has a beautiful view. Do you think there's a bear in there?
Yeah, I hope so.
1, 2, 3. It's actually a really nice cabin. It's well built, but people have obviously been living here. There's garbage like everywhere. It's a real mess. It's a shame. So I don't know who's been like living here or staying in here, but this place is absolutely just trash. It makes me mad. They've actually used like a dryer vent for the wood stove pipe, which is not recommended. Yeah, I'm pretty upset right now. Kind of pissed me off. Today we are going to be looking for an old cabin that's hidden on this lake. Let's go find it. So I've never been to this cabin. A friend of mine told me about it. I think we're in the right spot here. Found what he described as end of the road trail. So we left the truck at the top of the hill. Following an old road. We think we actually found the trail that leads down to the cabin. Feels great to be back out doing what I love. Oh yeah, I'm feeling super stoked right now. This has got to be it. Dude, high five. So here we are at Mystery Lake. I'm not going to tell you guys where this is, along with the rest of the cabin videos. I'm sure a lot of you guys know. 2 minutes in here and I'm completely soaked.
Soaked.
Pants are soaked.
Cabin's right there.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Yeah. How are you feeling right now?
I'm pretty stoked. We haven't found a cabin in years. This is great.
Now for the big reveal of cabin on Mystery Lake. Super cool old pump. I got your tap here. I'm sure it's probably disconnected right now. So here we have the shitter. It's not bad. Not a bad shitter. It's not really like the fanciest cabin, is it? Oh, so cool. Look, there's a wood stove. This is always the fun part. You're half expecting to find a dead body.
Fucking bear in there.
So it has these super cool lights. And the highlight, there is actually a shower. What we're just looking at here is actually the deck of the cabin. That's like the entrance way. We're gonna go check out the main heart of the cabin. Ancient hieroglyphs. I think Charles is dying with anticipation. He's like, open the door. 1, 3. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready, Beth.
1, 2, 3. It's dope! It's got wood floors, dude! So we're in the cabin here. It's like super dark, super cool cabin. There's like beautiful firewood. There's like nice hardwood floor. There's like food. There's heaters, there's everything but light. So our goal now is to get the fire going. We're gonna make some soup. So we got a thermometer here, currently 4 degrees. Don't do this with your knife.
Your knife, that's my fucking knife.
Yeah, buddy. So we had the fire going here for, I don't know, half an hour, 14 degrees. So we came from 4 to 14, so up 10 degrees. Super, super cool place. Everything's dry, it's warm, there's no rats. So we found the cabin, it's starting to get dark, we had a nice fire, had some soup. Super cool place, we tidied it up. Props to whoever built this place, super cool. Mission accomplished.